Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Corru.Observer part 3 or 4, I don't remember. But there's a new update.
I think it's 5. Anyway,
Oh,
hi,
say hi
I'm
to Kiwi.
Corru.
Kiwi is here.
I'm Corru, he's Observer.
Oh
Hey,
gosh, I
buddy.
just
Good to
slammed
see
my
you.
face into the orb.
Dummy.
I was not expecting that to happen.
It happens like every time. What do you mean?
Alright, say the line, Bart.
I did. I was just checking the activity over the last night. This is pretty similar to what I saw when Fun Friend fixed the first part of the collapse. I'll bet the next part of it is ready to view. Judging by the amount of activity, this is probably a larger one. So, sorry if you still think the framing device sucks, lol. That's referring to the RPG stuff if you don't remember.
Okay.
Go on in. Also, I was curious after work the other day. Started looking at old news and video archives from when the collapse happened. Remember when videos were all on one site? That must have been nice. Anyway, didn't find anything too groundbreaking. Just had some observations if you want to hear them when you get a minute. But right now, we gotta get you back into it. I know it's only been a few days, but people are starting to ask questions about how this one is going. I've been stalling, but, not sure how long that's gonna work, whether it's a matter of weeks or even days. What we have is probably already a bombshell. But I don't want to turn this thing in until it's nuclear. I don't know if I said it to you already, but everything added in this update is just in the collapse in the embassy, so there's nothing else to find around.
Okay. Thunk. Aw, it was early. Hey, fun friend.
Unlucky. Well, I guess technically there are probably a few things like talking to fun friends.
What's new? After seeing you consume the memories of the embassy so quickly, I repaired the golem maintenance portion of the collapse. This one took so much longer than I wanted it to. I thought it would only take a few winks, but it did not. Oh, it did not. Interloper. Oh, it did not, Interloper. I must have spent nearly a whole gaze on it. That messed me up.
Yeah.
Interloper, I have so much to do still. But I must tell you, the more I repair the collapse, the less I want to. It seems like things are only getting worse. But it is my duty, especially if it means I can know what happened to Akazit. Regardless, that is enough for now. I must return to my work. Entertain yourself with it for now and do not bother me for a while. Repairs are going quite well. Coherence is receding. I have a new coherence regulator keeping deterioration to a minimum. What? Oh. Interloper, a coherence regulator does not speak. That does mean I will have more memories repaired for you soon. How exciting, right? Okay, go away now. I will tell you when I have more for you. Okay, I will be here.
I would kiss fun friend if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so do I want to go to the embassy or the waters?
Embassy. Whenever the next update comes out, which is going to add a bunch of little non embassy things, I'm not going to direct you around, but This is a special case where there's literally nothing to find except main story progress.
I wish she listened. Is this the new one?
It was already there, but you fought the move full boss thing, and then like you got a save point or whatever, and it just kind of stopped because only part of it was there. So now you can load that save and finish it up.
Oh yeah, epilepsy warning, whoops. Okay, Gakuvani. Commencing relocation. Wow. Friends, please forgive the turbulence. Kuroi. Density is unusually high in this area. In fact, all standard currents have ceased. But do not worry, I can still get you where you need to go. Oh wait, do you read Akuzet's lines?
No, I think I only ever read month.
Okay. What does that mean for the spire? I must focus on the locomotion, sorry. Please ask the constructor within the chamber. I like all the characters here.
Yeah, I think the dev like overhauled the little text system a bit so that they could do this.
My friends, the time is coming. We should align our paths. I am unfamiliar with the layout of the Golem maintenance segment, but Itzel, you know it well, yes? Excellent, then tell me if any of this seems unreasonable. When we arrive, we should immediately find ways to arm ourselves. Assuming the foundry vats are still operational, we need only find some schematics. Next, we should probably find a body for... Yes, Tozik, I know, but... My phone beeped.
Maybe tell your phone to shut up. Maybe kill your phone.
You might be right, even so I'm gonna go check BRB. Da 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 da. Huh, what is she implying here?
You mean Yakuza? Or
I mean, it would make sense that someone involved with the ship would know so much about the ship. Is she implying that he was the one that made all the robots kill everyone? Because that would be something.
robots? If that he was about Gakfu, Gakfu's a she, unfortunately.
Wait, I get so confused with alien names. Which one is getting blamed?
The left one, that's Milza, and she is like suspicious of the right one, Gakfu. Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of going on memory because it's not tremendously readable for me, the purple text.
Oh yeah, it's kind of purple on black. Wonder if there's a way to make it bigger.
I mean, it's fine on the recording. It's just in funny Discord with the scaling and 720p.
Yeah. Can I make it better on Discord?
Nah, it's just like that.
I could stream it. Yeah, it's
Like
too
to
much work.
Twitch. Yeah, okay.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Um,
But then if I stream, there's delay too. Where is the spike coming from? So this is Gaku and this is Mitskik. And they're both girls?
it's true.
It's kind of interesting that this head is going up and down, while this one is just hovering. Wonder if there's a reason.
I also do. Never noticed that.
They went together in the mine tank or whatever, right? So they would know if one of them was hiding something. Although I guess not, because Akazet was hiding something.
Yeah.
The letter or whatever.
Kind of surprised you remember that much. It's been like 4 months.
Yeah, it has been a while. I was thinking about doing a full another Let's Play to get back in the groove, but I think I do remember what's the stuff. I remember killing God, that was fun.
Oh, did you not spare God? I don't remember.
I did not spare God.
I see. That's interesting.
It's the whole point of RPGs is a bunch of, well, normally teenagers killing God. This time a bunch of aliens and computers that are orbs.
Well, in the case of God here, uh, it wasn't actually any Obeska that did it, because it was just you with Fun Friends proxy. You being like the interloper. For what that's worth.
And the main character is a human, right?
Yeah.
Or at least it's
Maybe they're a
implied.
teenager.
The truth is complex. Very true. Wait, who is Kiwi? Oh, that's the elevator friend. Move friend's friend. Or wait, no, that's one of the things that we saved, right?
Yeah, the little skittering mine cores.
Wheatley! Do we know anything about missing runners? Is runners like a type of food?
Uh, I think that's supposed to suggest surface runners, because I don't know if you remember, but the Obesk, is the planet called Obeski? I think so. The Obeski surface is very dangerous, and so I assume, I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure missing runners means like people who had gone to the surface, who then probably like died or otherwise. Maybe they actually did just go missing, uh, and people had to look for them.
Yeah, that would make sense. There's probably certain materials that would only be available on the surface. Here's another alien name. Should I try pronouncing it?
Yes.
Datskalvi Kiv Gediziki. Gediziki. Dazkalvi Kiv Gediziki. I think that was pretty good. How did we even get on this topic? Kiwi is like partner?
It seems to be it, yeah. There's another.
Oh my gosh! I was like, it's still blue. I can't just hit wait. Classic off-screen dialogue options. So true, Bessie. Nice. We fed our friend. Good news, your density is so high I was not able to get you to the usual entry point. Wow, that's such good news. In fact, the entire segment is surrounded by dangerously dense Koruyoi. Sorry, that was not the good news. I love this writing. Here it is. We are near one of the personnel tendrils of the golem maintenance segment. It seems to have sunken and partially collapsed from the damage, but it is still attached to the main area. I can connect you there, but until the Koruyoi flows are destroyed, that is the best I can do. Oh, my room. How will we get around without a move friend? I was able to help before, but that is not sustainable. Especially not if the density is going to be very high. Oh, Gakvu, the entire floor is connected. It is not like your segment at all, or most of them really. All the tendrils and chambers are connected semi-permanently. It is easier to move golems and resources around that way. Interesting. Bruh, whenever I say interesting, I think of Elon Musk now.
Why?
Because he said it on Twitter like a billion times. Now X.
Alright.
Like, there's a tweet of someone
No,
using
I think we
Control
can just
F
continue, actually.
to go through, and he said it like a 10 trillion times. Yes, very good structure. However, it will not last forever. Archival veins around the segment are collapsing and will soon be falling into the area directly. Be careful, friends. I will wait here for you when you return. No, sorry. Once it is safe for all of you to leave, I will return to a safe level until you have resolved the pressure problem. Oh, no. Only a little. I love Move Friend. I will be back to deliver you to the groundsmanry floor, of course. If you take too long. Never mind. Good luck. We definitely need Gakbu. Associated with the letter Z. Oh, I should read this because it's actually kind of hard to read. Party menu is now associated with letter Z. Additional functionality enabled. Activate or deactivate potential party members. Drag from or into active party. Recollective locus cannot be removed from party. LC be kind. Oh, we got objectives. It's a real game.
It's true. No objective markers, just objectives.
Oh, Move Friend is hanging out here. What?
He just like swerved into it.
What do you mean?
He hovered over remote operation ? And then swerved into suspicions of Kakfu and clicked it like instantly.
Well, I mean, the Gagbu thing, I have to know more about it.
Alright.
Swing. I should play. I don't know if I even can. I want to do a let's play of Infinity Sword on the old iPhone game. I don't know if you can play it anymore, though. Or if you could play it on computer, anyways. It was a really cool game for the time. But it was kind of grindy, I think. I'll do remote operations just for you. Velzy is God, right?
Yeah, I think so, more or less.
Yeah, I feel
Not
that.
the entity named God, for what that's worth.
Ifyoi money. You. Let's see, strike me now.
Little Tazik guy.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
Little Tazik guy. Nothing of value, in other words.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tazik's eye. It's black.
No.
Just like a cousin, a bright cousin. Which is what humans are.
I don't think black is very bright. That's where there's a little laugh track.
What's that
LOL.
purple orb?
That's a time stopper assist. I
Neat.
almost just said assist, but that's not right. It's specifically the time stopper one. Which is how combat works. They slow down time. Oh,
Yeah.
speak of the devil.
It will work until it simply does not. Totally off topic, but do you ever play a game with like just the worst internet and then all of a sudden it gets really good?
What? The words? Wait, internet? What?
Like if you're playing like when I used to play League, I would be stuck at like 200 ping all game, and then sometimes it would just jump to like 60 for a couple minutes.
I don't believe I've experienced that, no.
It's kind of weird because like it speeds up. By the way, if you're a League addict like I used to be and you have really bad ping, you should play Garen. Because you only have to hit like 2 buttons. An answer without delay. Yeah, that was interesting that the bar friend was still our friend. Oh wow, look at this menu.
Yeah.
These are all
It
the
turns
items.
out you can actually see the sorry cyst in the inventory, as you can see there. So when I said that the only time you could see sorry as a hint for the memory hole was like after you beat Bastard, that was actually incorrect. Or maybe this is a new thing in this update. I don't know. But Yeah, I thought you could only do it like when you beat that thing, so you had to refight it if you wanted to see this again. But no, it's in your inventory. So oops, there's a correction from months ago.
Wow. I didn't remember any of that.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, Gakuvu, come on back, buddy.
You're replacing Tazek?
I don't know, I just want to talk and then I'll think more about it.
Okay, fair.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into the drama. I should just keep Gakuvu and Militza so that they become friends. That's like the party, I mean. There's some way, if I hit this, it lets me talk to the cloaked one, right?
Moth when they say yes.
Yeah, I remember names.
This is getting pretty serious. So much worse than I ever imagined, honestly. I have a question about this part of. I don't know why I'm reading this. That's not me. Oops. Oh, God.
I have a question about this part of the collapse.
I might not be the best to help here, but what's up?
What do you think is really happening here? What really happened with the collapse?
Even with a few decades of hindsight, the public info is pretty sparse and unhelpful. Gravity miscalculation? Give me a break. I can't believe I ever fell for that now. Fuck, dude. Anyway, my best bet is that it's tied to the storm. No, the electric Corru thing Akazet gave us, apparently. Like, okay, I'm not saying I think a human caused this, but it seems like the Obesk had a good thing going for a really long time. Then, around the time Akazet hands over something she herself said was shelved and experimental, that's when it all blows up. Still, it doesn't explain why the golems never hurt any humans. At least not on the public record. But there's no way even a single Obesk attack would be able to be covered up. Not in the climate the 30s had.
That's 2030s, right?
Yeah. Presumably, maybe 2130s, I don't know. I know that's not helpful, but I haven't really had to think about this. We don't need to theorize. I know we're going to get some real answers eventually here. Anything else on your mind? You were just in here.
Oh.
They say this every time. Let's hear them. I'll do my best.
What do you think of the collapse? You said you had some thoughts.
Oh, yeah. So I always thought it was a tragedy. Especially since it was the cap on the golden age of human and Obesk relations. Like, truly golden age. But man, looking back at the news from those days makes me so sad. Videos, news, everything. Everyone felt like everything was going to change. And I mean, things did change, but I'm talking space age change. Apparently, everyone really thought we'd be exploring the stars with the Obelisk. Like, they'd uplift us or whatever. Alright, I'm getting off topic and I haven't even gotten to the topic yet. Basically, it's really tempting to say something dumb.
Say it.
No. When the
Say it.
collapse started happening, people reported. That was hard to read. People reported some truly strange events while with Obelisk machines. Golems started acting erratically, but never actually hurt anyone. Like, I was watching this video of some annoying vlogger who was trying to interview one near a Polygonation spire. Pretty sure it was the one close to New Zealand, actually. But right in the middle of him harassing this golem, its face flickers and it nearly falls over. Then it just starts floating past him, sorry. Then it just starts floating past him right into the ocean and disappears beneath the surface.
Do you need a moment?
No, I hope you'll understand maybe why I'm laughing.
Is it revealed that the annoying blogger is Jake Paul?
No.
Casey Neistat?
It doesn't mention anyone by name. Calm down. So the vlogger turns the camera back on his face and he's doing that surprise thumbnail thing they used to do back then. In the background, you can see other golems doing it too. Just before the spire starts collapsing and everyone has to run.
There should be like some god awful like Wojak art of the golems doing that and like what's that one where the two people are pointing at something off in the distance?
I don't know, like a name or anything.
I think it was like some soy drink or something.
Spooky shit, man. Even golems further inland apparently started going for the coast too.
Oh, I thought it meant that all the golems were doing the pog face.
No, it was the vlogger.
He's doing that surprise thumbnail thing they used to do, and in the background you can see.
That would also be really funny.
So I thought the golems were all making the pog face at him.
They're all making a pog face while drifting into the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, that could be an interpretation. I mean, the way it's set up makes it seem like it, right?
Yeah.
Because this is directly followed by this. But I think this is
a
referring
good bit of ambiguity.
to... Yeah.
Oh, and there was this article I found. There was this one engineer quo, that had an accident with a golem. It didn't say their name, but there was a picture of the aftermath. They totally minced this golem they were working with, then apologized to everyone and ran off. It's pretty clear that whatever seized all of their tech had literally zero intent to harm a single human. So what the hell are these golems attacking the embassy for? Alright, I know I'm rambling, but one more thing. No matter where I looked, even using those new net filter tools, after the collapse news cycle settled, there was not a single mention of Akazet or her team anywhere. No photos, videos, nothing. I mean, sure, a little historical paper here and there, but, well, I'm a little worried we may not have a whole lot of time left with Akazet's memories if this is anything to go by. Anything else on your mind?
I'm gonna make you read it.
Just keep looking around in that memory. It looks like the structuring device added an objectives list even. Take a look at that.
Alright,
Yeah,
now I
and
will play
save.
the game. But first, I'll save. Wait, can you save? I don't remember.
Whoa. Hover over the top right bit. Huh. I feel like I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means.
Alright, who should I put in my party? Probably need Akazet to be in there.
I am gonna try not to backseat. Although I can give information. Distraction does 1 damage, and Scramble does 2 for what that's worth.
Yeah, I think I like Gakbu more than Milta. And I want to have a healer. What's this thing at the bottom? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye to Move Friend. Oh gosh, when you turn around, it's really right in your face like that.
Time for the baseball minigame.
Baseball! Is that Mr. Baseball?
Lots of assets have not loaded.
Maybe I should turn up the graphic settings. Alright, I should probably read this. We advance to the personnel tendril, those of us with Time Stopper at the front. Move Friend's tunnel slowly becomes crooked as it adjusts to the uneven tendril. The Corru walls take the form of false cavestone, just like our recreation chamber. And so the terrible brutality before us is like a vision of the past, but it is here now, a failed barricade given away to invasion, and it is silent without sign of foe. The quo here are dissected, mind cores half dissolved in their blood components. The others avert their eyes after a quick scan, but I find myself staring. Why are their bodies so intact? Why such precision? Regardless, I don't see any sign of Itzvit's Kiwi. Those are just Jut and Vel. Just keep moving. I gesture for the mine cores to climb up along the walls and ceiling as it will be safer. Then, a step into our advance, a familiar whisper comes again. We exchange a few glances, Tozik's receptors at attention. He speaks flatly, dreadfully. It is happening again. As all the time we have to brace ourselves, the signal, the pain, it is here. The wordless message breathes again. Feels stronger, but we still stand. Are we more resilient? I can think this time. I can feel that the pain is not mine. I manage to stay standing against a wall, and the others stumble, clutch their heads, their chests. My eyes bend, my sense of gravity is disrupted, but I stay conscious. What? I see through the pain the mine cores plainly looking down upon us from the ceiling. Are they not affected? The signal is short-lived this time, like an echo of itself. Already it abates. My eyes slowly recover, though I feel my perception is still not entirely accurate. But before I can say anything, there is a rustling throughout the room. Slain Quo, some have risen. Their bodies destroyed by their damage, as if drawn to terrible life by Sekri. Oh, like ants. Yak. It is not an illusion. They are real, and they walk towards us with the strangest sincerity. Here. I am here. I am Here. They speak in unison, each unique voice blending into one another. A droning metallic chorus filling the tendril. At first, with each step towards us, we back away uncertain. To kill in a barren container is simple, but do these ones intend us harm, or is it more? Can they be helped? I step forward. Hello? Here. I hear you. I hear you. You supers. Akazet, stay back. These are not Abesk. Her fear conveys what I need to know. They are not miraculous survivors, they are infected husks. We must make the first move. Not real, not a reenactment of violence. I swear, mine. See, these work. Friends I had not met excavated of their mind cores. Our first true sign. What does fear do again? Unable to focus. Okay. The last husk crumbles onto itself. Immediately I scan over our team and we are fine enough. Titzel and Karik cling to the ceiling in the corners, Itzel refusing to look. Miltza and Gakbu both have recoiled in our victory with no celebration. Tozig most of all seems present in this moment with me, drawn to one of the corpses. The adrenaline, the subtle joy I felt before is overwhelmed by grief. I did not know these Quo, but in their incoherent faces were every person I have ever spoken kindly to. He nearly addresses them as Quo, but thinks better of it as his voice shakes into a pause. These bodies are all truly uninhabited? The mind core is Itzil, Karik, maybe they could. No, a terrible thought. I dare not even complete it. But that does bring something to mind. Hey, Itzil, Karik. Did you not feel the signal a moment ago? The same one as before, the pain, the madness. They look at one another, though Itzel returns to huddling in the corner, Icespot turned away. No. I mean, I felt something, but it just passed. It was not like before. Gakbu, Miltza, you felt it? Simple affirmative receptor gesture from both is all they can muster for now. Kazik stands from the body he examined, drawing his chorus kibi back beneath the surface of his hand. His finality implies we should leave this tendril sooner rather than later, so we commence. But still, closer is a good way to put it. It felt stronger, but it may just be proximity. Itzel, Karik, remain close. Stay high and far away from any bodies or inactive golems. Okay, now this looks like a place.
It is true.
Oh, this is cool. There's a
Yes,
villain
indeed.
here. You're beset by incoherent foes. Our only option is to fight, or is it? Also expend the disabler.
While you fight these cougars, I'm gonna be right back.
Wait, I was supposed to go for repair gun first. I'm zoning out. Alright, I'll see you. Double puncture. Probably heal the repairman first. Or repair. I forget what gender. Alright, we got rid of the more annoying one. Triple strike. It's like these boxes don't have any purpose. Can't push them like in Zelda. So let's keep going. I might wait for Kiwi to get back. No tip, everyone. Welcome back. Uyo! They are here too and are drawn to us immediately. It was not a single moment of madness. Elzie's eye hangs heavily over us. I feel its delight in our torment. These husks must be destroyed before the others can come through. Either unwilling or unable to perceive reality as it was. Hi, Interloper. This is Friend. This one was mostly intact for some reason, so it has visual data. Nice. Imagine using the disabler. Couldn't be me.
So true.
Toxic is so necessary. Just need the healing. Wait, I think I already stabbed this one. Via redirection. Interesting. Could destabilize. Might as well, I guess. Ooh, that was a big hit. Stunned. Should maybe focus then. Ear remover, interesting. Whispers something. So this one just applies fear a bunch of times. Remaining regen consumed. With the area clear, I also notice the doors here are sealed. It is safe enough, so I call back. It is safe to proceed. Come quickly. And so we stand in this great lobby where I imagine Moofriend first tried to deliver us. The stone, the decorations of false life. Were it not for the splattered corioy and sludge from our once friends, it would be beautiful. Itzel, where's maintenance from here? Itzel scurries towards me, then past me. They approach the central desk, which seems to have a managerial golem stationed at it. It is inactive. I did not even notice it at first. Uncanny, it resembles a quo more than a golem. It's ill. You should not take any chances with. Of course, it is too late as Itzel is already connected to it. In an instant, the golem's face flickers to life, its glow restored. Then comes the rest of its body. Looks down at the mind core on its shoulder away from us. Hello, Itzel. What are you doing here? I thought you took the gaze off. Its voice is feminine, shifting between intonations strangely as golems tend to. When Itzel disconnects, Gelly looks towards us, pseudo-receptors extending in greeting. It still seems alright, though they are looking at Gelly strangely. Perhaps with an engineer's eye assessing the damage? Though this is interesting, it sprouted disconnected receptors. The physical making of an echo with lifelike personality. It is likely bearing a strong echo of a tear in the embassy, or perhaps one carried from home. Gelly's eyes drift around, scanning over the carnage, the damaged ceiling and walls. Then it seems to stare at me with the strangest expression of bafflement. Or through me? I move out of the way, but it stares at me still. Then I check over my shoulder with the spin of my head. But when I look back at the golem, it now looks at me, not like before. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading here because I should drink water. think Gelly is the partner. Of this mine core.
Yeah, these blue ones, you can't actually, like, inspect them, so to speak. You can only hover over them.
Was there not a save point here, or am I misremembering?
There was a save point before
Oh, there it is.
this section started. Oh, right. Yeah, there's also one there.
Don't think there's anything else I have to talk to this person about. Sounds like the one I just talked to.
I was tabbed out checking something.
I think it was. Yeah, this is a different one.
I just noticed this thing. Never mind.
What?
Might as well, I guess. So, I noticed that there were a couple of best characters on Gilly's like design. So I screenshotted them from your little share screen thing, and then I compared it to my like Obesk alphabet reference. And it's a G and an L, but like the script is kind of combined so that one of the parts of the L is like merged with one of the parts of the G, which is just a neat little thing. I don't think that means anything. It's just like those are the two consonants in Skelly's name. But it's interesting, I guess. So,
Probably saying good luck.
it's true. It's true.
Oh boy. That's a lot
Yeah.
of options. Interesting. Optimism is good. Yeah, that would be rough. Be kind of neat to make your own, like, Corru.Observer characters. They're so
Yeah,
unique looking.
people make their own little obesque guys. I haven't seen that many. I guess if you want, if I see more, then I will send them to you.
Cool. It's kind of like a limited color palette because it's got purple, black, blue, and white.
Mm-hmm.
And
The game exclusively or almost exclusively, uh, I think uses like, I don't know. I sent it to someone and they said like it uses CMYK colors, which I haven't like looked at the hex values, but it sounds right. I think it's like cyan, magenta, um, yellow, and then obviously black and white. Uh, and usually there's no like in betweens except for weird scaling artifacts. Sorry, yeah, it's a very limited color palette is the point.
now I'm thinking of, like, what if there was a Corru.Observer Slay the Spire mod? That would be very interesting.
I see.
you want to hear my conspiracy theory?
Sure.
This is the call.
I see.
The call baited the Corru to Earth and then destabilized them. But then that leaves the question of why. But I feel like it has to be related to the call somehow.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on a big ramble about theories. Not right now.
Have you played further on in this game than I have?
Yeah, I finished this update.
Okay. Yeah, no
Like day
spoilies
one, I
then.
think. Yeah, I've been deliberately staying pretty quiet so that I don't. Yeah, I don't want to impede on your little experience here.
Thanks.
I think generally, since you already talked to these goobers not long ago, all of their like dialogue options are the same for now.
I think I was able to talk to the Mind Cores though. They had all new stuff. And the two characters on the right had new stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's worth checking.
That is a terrible idea. Yeah, I guess bad idea in hindsight.
Hold on, was there another dialogue option there? I feel like there were two or something, and then it just kicked you out. No, I'm delusional. Happens. Maybe it was after examine, I guess. Whatever.
Ah. Vulnerable, perfect. Ooh, triple smacker.
Just.
No!
By the way, I'm probably gonna be quite tired in like an hour's time. So, and I don't know that that's quite enough to get through the rest of this. So I might duck out a little early. We will see.
Alright. We could actually break here after this room.
Oh.
And save the rest for later.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you up, and I could use a break.
Okay.
Maybe I'll play some of that fake mobile game from yesterday. What's the title of that? Let me read it just
I was
so it
about to
can get
jokingly ask you.
immortalized. It was yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see you clear them.
Those games is in quotation marks for reference.
There's a lot of punctuation in that title.
It's true.
Not as catchy as Corru.Observer. With the area secured, the others file in to assess the situation. I noticed Tazik considering the side rooms. Two are labeled as the vat rooms, lesser and greater. Greater foundry vats will take too long for our needs, but if the lesser foundry vats are still functional, we can use them to our advantage. Karek skitters ahead, prodding at the damaged door opposite the entrance. It looks unhealthy, the different parts fuse together. Karek waves away to rid it of some sludge, then they climb atop a nearby desk. Itzelstein follows. Oh boy, let's explode it. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that less. Can't click on these things on the floor. Can move over them though. Alrighty then, that's gonna do it for this episode of Corru.Observer. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Kiwi, do you want to say bye?
Bye.